You don't need a sewing machine to start sewing, and I'm going to prove it to you. Welcome back to Stitch by Stitch, where I teach you how to hand sew. Today, we're going over one of the most basic stitches, a running stitch. You can use the running stitch to join lightweight fabrics for simple seams, or to gather fabric. To sew a running stitch, you start with the right sides of your fabric together, and you sew the stitch on the wrong side of the fabric. The wrong side of the fabric is where most of your stitching is going to take place. You first start off with an anchoring stitch, which is simulated with the star here. Then you go in at 1 and then back out at 2. The running stitch is an incredibly simple pattern that just repeats this in and out pattern. So you'll see here that your needle is going back in at the circled number and then coming back out at the squared number. At the end of the stitch, you want to finish it off with an anchor stitch, which is again simulated with this star here. Now that we're done, we can compare the running stitch to the answer key here. You'll notice that the front and back look the same, and now we're ready to put the finished example in the pocket. For the next week, you can get an additional $5 off of this workbook when you buy it from the TikTok shop. Tomorrow, we're going to be going over the back stitch, which is the hand stitch that resembles a machine sewn straight stitch, so follow along to learn more.